Good morning, students of standard 12th. Students, attending online classes is also very important. So, students, please attend online classes also. Besides watching offline videos of a particular topic. Thank you, students. Students, today we are going to discuss chapter 10, Microbes in Human Welfare. Topic: Antibiotics. Antibiotics. It is an antimicrobial substance which is given to fight against bacterial infections. So, students, antibiotic actually is an antimicrobial substance and which is used to fight against bacterial infection. Now, students, let's understand antimicrobial. Students, anti that is against, and microbial that is those organisms which are not visible by naked eyes and rather is visible under microscope. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, which was the first antibiotics. So, students, we must know the first antibiotic to be discovered, and which was penicillin, and the scientist who discovered the first antibiotic, who was Alexander Fleming. Students, this picture which you can see here also explains that in the year 1930, Fleming showed the use of penicillin, and the scientist which you are seeing here is Alexander Fleming. Actually, during culturing of bacteria, he noticed that the growth of mold did not let Staphylococcus bacteria to survive. So, actually, students, during the culturing of a bacteria named Staphylococcus, this was the name of the bacteria. Here you can see these are the Staphylococcus bacteria. So, during the culturing of a bacteria named Staphylococcus, he noticed that the growth of mold, which was actually a fungus, here you can see the mold, this was the mold, which was from the category Penicillium. So this fungus was Penicillium, did not let Staphylococcus bacteria to survive. So due to the growing of this mold, which you can see here, this Penicillium, due to the growth of this Penicillium, Staphylococcus bacteria were killed, that is, were eliminated. This happened because mold was releasing a specific chemical which was eliminating the bacteria. Students, now it was an important discovery which Alexander Fleming noticed, and that was the fungi mold, that is the Penicillium fungi, was releasing a specific type of chemical. This chemical which the Penicillium fungi, which was actually a mold, was releasing, it was eliminating the bacteria. So students, the main reason for the elimination of bacteria was the release of specific chemicals from the mold. Students, this concept will become very clear from this picture also, where it is written there, discovery of penicillin. You can notice here that Fleming came to the conclusion that something in the fungus, it is written here, something in the fungus, that is, some specific chemicals was secreted from the fungus, and the name of the fungus was penicillin, which was inhibiting, that is, stopping the growth of bacteria, that is, was eliminating the bacteria. Fleming called this chemical as penicillin. Students, Fleming called this chemical as penicillin because this was obtained from the mold, which was a fungus named Penicillium. So students, here in this picture you can notice that from this Penicillium the antibiotic was extracted, and which was helping in eliminating the bacteria. So students, we can say that the first antibiotic initially developed from Penicillium and was finally called as penicillin. Students, now let's move to a very important question. What are the advantages of antibiotics? Antibiotics helps our body to fight against bacterial infections. Now students, it's a very important statement that antibiotic helps to fight against bacterial infection. Students, now let's know that how antibiotic can help in fighting against bacterial infections. Antibiotics destroys the ribosome of bacteria or even can break the cell wall of bacteria, and thus helps our body to recover from disease. Students, because the ribosome is called as the protein factory of a cell. So if the ribosome of the bacterial cell will be destroyed, then it is quite obvious that the bacterial cell will not be able to obtain proper amount of protein, because the protein synthesizing factories, that is ribosome, here has been destroyed. And even if the cell wall of the bacteria is broken, even then bacteria will not be able to survive and will be eliminated, because we know, students, it is the cell wall of the bacteria which protects the bacteria from any type of climatic conditions. It is actually the cell wall of the bacteria which helps the bacteria to survive, and antibiotics break these cell walls of bacteria so that the bacteria gets destroyed easily. Thank you, students.